All right, so here we are. We are going to begin the removal of the old neck seal, which is obviously the glued in neck seal here, and the quick neck. So welcome back to Cyborg Pirate, cyborgpirate.com. Thanks for checking us out. So we are going to put the Cytec quick neck in, and as you can see, it comes with the insertion tool to help you get this yellow ring in there that's going to hold your neck seal in. It also comes with the neck ring that is permanently mounted into the dry suit, and then it's also got the silicone neck seal itself. You can get, again, you can get these in silicone or you can get them in latex. We're going with silicone on this time. And so we'll set that aside. We'll set the ring aside, the tool aside, get rid of this. And so a couple of things that are going to help you get started with this. First off, I turn the dry suit almost entirely inside out, at least on the upper half of this. And another thing that I'll do is I will get rid of, yes, I use this as my counterweight to help keep this thing up on the small table. But I also remove the try to remove everything that's going to be in your way while you're installing these. So I'm gonna have to get the tool to get that out, so we'll come back to that. But then we're going to do is we're going to do the same. We're going to cut the neck and start tearing it out. Now this particular dry suit, it does have a sewn in neck dam, so you want to make sure that you're not going to interfere with that. So really the only way to start doing this kind of stuff is to get it all peeled back and off of the dry suit, and then start taking your measurements from there. And so we'll get back to doing that real quick. We're going to speed this part up and we'll be back. All right, so something that I had to do I wasn't really a fan of. This is the air in valve. This is kind of just, it's a little neoprene protectant that basically just sits right here, makes it so you don't get cold air blasted on your chest. And I have to remove it in order to get this seal, this neck to fit in there even close to the way it's supposed to. So I'm gonna have to sand some of this out and get it smoothed out, but you can see we removed the fill port. And so let's get this all sanded up, and then we'll start getting a fit for the neck seal. All right, so just like we did with the sleeves, we sanded everything down and then we cleaned it with alcohol. Now what we're going to do, we have a piece of chalk, and we are going to try to set this neck ring right where it's going to need to be, and then mark it so we can actually glue that area, put the glue on it, but not get it all over the entire suit that we don't need to be doing that with. So makes it a little bit difficult to see in the camera just because of the way the suit needs to sit here. But you want to get that pretty centered, and you can see it's about where that old glue line was for the most part. And that's what we're going to try to mark here. So all right, and there gives us our glue line. All right, so we'll get to gluing this and the ring, probably clean the ring up again because we got some chalk on it, and we'll get back to setting her in. Okay, so now what we're doing is giving it 30 minutes to set up. I'm gonna go get some plastic that we're gonna put on this to help us put this neck piece in and keep it from adhering to the wrong positions. And then we're gonna go over it with the brayer. So we'll be back in about 30 minutes, let this set up, and we'll put a second coat on everything and give that 5 minutes to cure and be just tacky, and we'll get started from there. All right, here comes the part where you have to really be patient. So we've got the glue on there, both coats of it, and now we are going to start placing the ring. So I like to use the clear plastic here, because this one you have to line up very, very close to where you wanted it. Peel this back. Remember that contact cement, once it sticks to the other contact cement, it's pretty much going to hold right there. So this is just a barrier to allow that to be able to move around a little bit. And you just want to start one little section at a time, working it up, working the wrinkles out. And again, lots of patience, because you don't want to have the wrinkles in here. Like that one. This side a little bit. Stretch it out. Get that out of the way. Stretch. Stretch. Then what you want to do is make sure you get all these little wrinkles worked out on the outside. Make it look nice. And then we'll go back over it with the brayer, flatten everything out again. But you want all these wrinkles out. Those are where it's going to leak. Now this particular suit, because of the way this right here is sewn in there, I do have that seam that's there that I've been a little concerned about. So we may have to make some adjustments on that after this is in. And stretch that, get all those wrinkles out of there. Especially around the skirting of the ring, because that's where it's really going to do the most sealing for you. And for the most part, we have those teeth right along the seam where we need them. And now we'll take the brayer on this side, and then we'll do it again on the inside. Actually, we're going to do it on the inside first. Just get a good, nice press fit. Let that contact cement set up. I don't know if my head's in the way there or not, but you can see how we're trying to get everything to sit flat. And run this brayer over it. You don't want any wrinkles. Flip it over. Nice part about contact cement, it will pull away, which is actually a good thing, and then you set it back in. Makes a nice, good adhesion. But you gotta do it before it fully cures. All right, so now what we're gonna do, we got everything in there. We've got it sitting just right to kind of hold everything together. The contact cement's holding, and we are just going to let it cure overnight. Tomorrow we'll show you how to put the neck seal in with the compression ring and use the tool to do it. And you will have seen how to convert a dry suit or update a dry suit from a glued in set of seals to the SI Tech Quick system. So thanks for checking us out. We'll see you in the morning. Cyborg out.